So class is an object. Sorry, class is an idea. Class is an idea to create an object. Class is an idea to create an object. So how you got this definition, See, for instance, three students are there in my class right now, I guess. So if I ask you to draw animal, so first of all, let me know what is animal. Animal is class or object. Already you completed your Java, I guess. What is animal?
Class.
Animal is
Class.
Yes.
class. Perfect. Why can't I call it as object? Why? Why?
Because it's a complete set of different types of animals.
See, simple example. You three students are there in my class. I'm just asking you to draw animal. So three of you are going to draw same animal or different animals. For instance, if you are staying at different places, three of you are going to draw different animals or same animal.
Different
Different,
animals.
different.
Different. Your ideas are different. The idea of one person is different from the idea of another person. Is it not?
Yeah.
Even the twins,
Yes.
if I ask a question, they will answer in different way, maybe in maths or anywhere, whatever it is. So their ideas are different, obviously. So ideas are nothing but resembling your class. So class is an idea to create an object. That is the best definition, close to practicality. Even in interview, if somebody is going to ask these little questions, you please tell in such a way without any hesitation. Class is an idea to create an object. Immediately, interviewer will not ask you anything more than that. Because if you are going to tell any bookish definition, then he will be asking so many other unwanted questions. If you say class is a template, again he will ask you what is template. He'll be impressed. Very difficult to justify, isn't it? So that is why
Yes,
class
sir.
is an idea. And again, what are those ideas? The ideas are in the shape of properties, and actions. These are the ideas which each and every class possess. Each and every class is going to possess these ideas. These are the ideas. Just a minute, I will change the format a little bit small. The text is, I make it bold and bigger as well. Yes, fine. You can clearly see. Yes, these are the ideas. Yes, fine. So properties and actions, and properties are represented by variables in Java, variables. That's why I'm telling technology is very important. And actions are represented through methods in Java. Methods, we call them as methods. Got it? Now you can tell what is an object. If you open textbooks, in n number of textbook, every textbook will write only one definition. What is that? An object is an instance of a class. Have you heard about that? An object is an instance of a class. Have you heard about that definition? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Immediately, if you are going to tell such definitions, interviewer will ask you again, what is that instance? Can you explain that instance? Very difficult to tell. Grammatical meaning for instance is example, nothing but more than that you cannot get any idea whatsoever. So my definition close to reality is any physical thing in this universe, any physical thing in this universe can be called as an object. Any physical thing in this universe can be called as an object. So what are the
Yes.
examples for objects? Tell me. Dog,
Whatever. I
dog,
mean,
dog. Yes, dog is an object or not? If I ask you to
yes.
draw dog, three of you will draw similar object. Am I right? If I ask you
Yes,
to
sir.
draw a lion, all of you are going to draw a similar object, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So that is object. And like rose is a flower. Clearly, we all know that it's an object. Similarly, peacock is an object. And then what else? Table, desk, human being. We are all objects simply. We are all objects simply. All are physical
Sir,
things in this universe.
sir,
Got it?
your screen is filled. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it visible or not?
Ah, no, yeah, visible, sir.
Yeah. So dog, rose, peacock, table, these are all different objects around the world. All physical things, very simple. So first of all, again, one more question I just want to ask you. Is there any object in this universe without a class? Is there any object in this universe without a class? Yes?
No.
No, yes, absolutely. Every object, behind the creation of every object, there is some idea. You believe me or not? That's why first you have to go with class. Then you can go with object. So class means ideas. For example, somebody asked you to write an application for animal. Class name is animal. Somebody asked you to write animal class. How do you write a program for this? And animal will be having some ideas. What are the ideas for that? What are the ideas of animal? For example,
And
object is given as a dog. I'm giving in much clear way. Object is given as dog. Object is given as dog. Okay, and class is given as animal. So what are the ideas of that dog animal? Yes, dog will be having some properties, and properties are represented by variables. And what are the variables? Dog will be having some name or not? Yes or no?
yes, sir.
Yes, dog will be having some name. Of course, I don't want to write data type here. While writing application, I will write. Don't worry about that. Yes, name is there. Name is called as variable. Okay, fine. And then dog will be having some A's. Is also a
Yes.
property. Properties are represented through variables in Java. Fine.
Yes.
And dog will be having some height. Height is also a variable. And I mean, these are the properties of a dog. Dog will be having properties like name, age, height, weight, right? And the
Yes,
properties
sir.
are represented by variables. Okay, fine. Other than these properties, dog will perform some actions. Dog is going to perform some actions. What are they? Dog can bark. Yes, dog can bark, and actions are represented through methods in Java. Methods. Okay. So how to distinguish a method? Just brackets will be there like this. The name follows with the method name follows with brackets. They are called as methods. So bark is a method, and then dog can bite. Bite is also at another method. Okay, fine. Bite is also a method. Then what else? Dog can jump is also a method. Yes, these are the ideas. Okay, once ideas are created, so I am not writing any code. First, let me distinguish class with object. Then I will go with the actual code for the first application. So these are the ideas which I want to develop. Okay, how to develop? I will show you through Eclipse. Don't worry, I will develop. So you understood what is class? Now I am going to
Yes,
code
sir.
an object. I will explain later on. First, let us see class, how to generate class, because class is the first thing which you have to create, because it consists of a number of ideas. And what are the ideas for dog? For the creation of dog, the ideas are simple
The
properties
ideas
and
are
actions. Simple properties and
properties and
actions. Yeah,
actions.
and properties are represented through variables and actions through methods. Fine. So
Methods.
let me develop one small application. Let me develop, share the screen. Let me share your, what is that? Here it is. Eclipse. Fine. Can you see the screen of Eclipse?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. So this is my class. And class is also a data type. Have you heard about that? Class is also a data type. You know that?
No.
Class is also
No.
data type. You heard about data types in your Java?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Data
How many
types.
types of data are there? Primitive data.
Three
Have you
types.
heard? Primitive
Prim-
data. Have you heard about that?
Inbuilt
The
data
other
type.
names for
yes.
primitive data, this is not primitive. Class is not primitive. I'm talking about types of data. Different types of data are there. One is primitive data, the other one is advanced data. Primitive data, advanced data. What are primitive data types? The other names for primitive can be also
Inbuilt
called
data.
as primitive data can be also called as, what is that? Basic data types or primitive data types, or another name is there, fundamental data type. Fundamental. These are the wordings used. And what are they? Can you name few of them? Can you name? Primitive, basic, fundamental data types. Int, have you heard about this?
In
Float, it's
car.
Int,
fine.
floor,
Char, yes.
string.
Double, have you heard about double? And another
Yes,
interview
sir.
question
Yeah.
is there. What is the difference between float and double is also one important interview question. I will discuss later on when I discuss about data types. At some
Yes, sir.
point of time, I will discuss about that. Not now, leave it. Now there is another type of data known as advanced. Advanced. Don't bother about taking notes. If you want to take some pics, you can take pics or screenshots. Otherwise, at the end of the class session, I'm going to send notes on every day. Don't worry. So advanced
Okay.
type of data, or another name is also there for advanced, called as referenced data. Referenced. There will be some reference for that. See, class. In the previous application demo, demo I have taken, demo is the name of the
The
class,
class.
that
Yes,
is
sir.
user defined class. Similarly, have you heard about string? String, have you heard?
Yes, sir.
Yes, capital letter. It is also a class. It is also a class. Similarly, system. Have you heard about system? Yes. These are all called as advanced data types. Demo, string, system. These are all advanced data types or referenced data types. So that is the difference. Now,
Can we call
yes, yes.
primitive data types as inbuilt data types?
Primitive types are
Can we call primitive data types as inbuilt data types, like another name for it?
built in. Yeah, exactly. Yes, built in. They're all built in. Yeah, built in. Yes,
So
yes,
then,
yes.
if they are built in, like string is also an inbuilt function, right? Like we
String is built in. See, as far as advanced data types are concerned, they can go in either way. They can be either built in or user defined. Got it? So, demo is different, and the string and system are different again. Okay, demo is user defined. User means who is the user here? I'm using this. So user defined data type. This is user defined. Whereas string, system, so many are there in the days to come. So many will come before you, and they are all predefined. Java is full of predefined data types as well. Predefined. This is predefined. These are all predefined. String, system, these are all advanced. Class is always advanced. So class is always advanced data type. What are the classes can go either as user defined
User
or
defined.
predefined.
Redefined.
Both are classes, of course. See, just I want to distinguish like this: ready-made dress, stitched dress. Anyways, both we are using, both are classes, like both are dresses, isn't it? Both are dresses,
Yes.
ready-made, stitched. What is the difference? Ready-made directly you can use, but it is also stitched. No, can you believe that?
Yes.
Ready-made is also stitched. Whole lot of code will be there for that also. So here you have to believe that system is also a class defined by James Gosling and his associates, the inventor of this Java. You know, somewhere in theory I'll explain, leave it. So James Gosling and his associates have developed all these classes like system, string, whatnot. So many are there. Exception is also a class. Have you heard about exception? Exception is a class. During exception handling, I will discuss. Similarly, thread. During threads, I will discuss. Thread is also a class. So many are there. Okay, these are all predefined. Similarly, you can go with some user defined like demo, example, whatever you write of your own. It is a user defined class, and all these classes are advanced types of data. Okay, we believe that. That's it. Okay, leave it. Now let us design the class, and I don't want to go with the demo class. Before that, I want to uh, go with the animal class straight away. Animal class straight away. Then I will discuss about the small application. Wait. Let me delete this. Where is the delete? Yeah, here it is. Let me delete. Afterwards, I will create that. Let me create a dog animal class. I want to create now. See, right click, say new class. Are you able to see Eclipse on my screen? Just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Somebody shared the screen. I mean, somebody entered in between. That's why some window is appearing. Let me share. Eclipse one more time. Just a minute. Yes. Can you see now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Just let me create another class. New class. Yes. Now I want to create animal class now. I'm writing animal. Animal is our class name now. Finish. Yes. Done. Now see what I'm doing. So what are your ideas? I want to put all your ideas here. Some few minutes before I'm discussing about those ideas now. So let me go with ideas. What are the ideas? Ideas are nothing but being the first class I'm writing all these things. Ideas are nothing but what are they? Properties. Properties and properties are represented through, don't forget, variables. Yes, in Java.